Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
After
Hey,
Dark. Ramble Radio
After
After
Dark.
Dark. Ramble Radio
Rambling
405.
After Dark. Ooh,
405. Who,
ooh. Is there a
man,
sexier number than 405?
how could there be? How could,
Mm.
when, dare I say this, is there a sexier program than Ramble Radio?
No, I don't think there is.
And you think it's just you and I, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
well, we might lose him tomorrow, too, because he has to go see Godzilla versus King Kong. So we're going to see if we
What?
can.
I mean,
If that's, and you know, alt-right Cody's not going to be happy about having to see Godzilla versus Kong.
no, that's
Critic
not his
Cody.
bread and butter.
Alt-right Cody. And I mean, again, it's now the shitty part is for alt-right Cody is the appeals court is like, okay, you have the 175 million. All right, go give it up then. Go pay it. So what's Cody? I don't know. It's just,
I don't know. I mean, then that other trial's starting on the 15th.
is it going to
We
be
may
10
lose Cody
days of just alt-right?
indefinitely.
Indefinitely. It's to get the 175. Is alt-right Cody just going to be trying to talk his ladies, and we know who they are, into
Yeah.
doing OnlyFans shit? Is that? Do you think is that what we're going to have to devolve into?
I think it's within the realm of possibility.
How is it not? How is it not? By the way, I think we have something special for Ramble Radio. A quick snippet. I mean, look, we are the world's podcast.
Sure. Yeah.
But
I think people know that.
Do you
Yeah.
mind? Do we have footage of the world's favorite podcast?
I think we load it up right here.
All right, here it is.
Here we go. And we're on.
Hey, what's going on here? You got the sports queefs. It's
Sports
just,
Briefs!
Rod Dog and I forgot my name. Rod Dog and Buzzo.
What's going on, Buzzo?
What's happening, Rod Dog? Here we are.
Oh, you know, just raw dogging it. Just
Rod
raw
Dog, the
dogging
Rod
it.
Dog, Rod Dog. And he's over
I
there,
know why
Rod Dog.
everybody. I know why everybody tuned in. They want to hear about our NFL mock draft 47.0.
47.0 mocks. By the way, before we start the mock draft, are you over there, Rod Dog and Stacy and Linscap?
Oh yeah, I fucking raw dog Stacy and Linscap 24/7 over
Stacy
here.
Linscap and Pencil Boy. All right. Hey. So, if you seen her past mock
Hey, let's
draft,
check in on South Salamander. Hey, South Salamander.
Hey, South Salamander.
Who do you got going number one
Who
in
do
your
you got,
mock draft
South
47?
Salamander?
Let's
what
see
I
who
say?
he's got going number one.
Look, let me tell you something. Put your money on this. Okay, ready for this?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's what we do. We help you. Where to put your money when it comes to betting and all that. Here's what I think about the 2024 NFL draft. It's about to happen. You ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Put all your money on the Chiefs. They're going to trade Mahomes. They're going to trade up, get the number one pick. Heard it here first. Chiefs are going to trade Mahomes, move up, get the number one pick. You heard it here
Are
first.
you serious? You
Heard
think
it
the
here
Chiefs are going to move Mahomes
Absolutely.
to go up and get Caleb Williams?
Absolutely. Okay, let's look at all the times when look at previous things. Remember when I said Dallas Cowboys, they're going to really like that Quincy Carter pick, and they're going to really like that Chad Hutchinson pick. Remember that?
Yeah, Chad.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Remember when I said the Chargers are really going to like that Ryan Leaf pick? Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Remember that?
I remember that.
You only get that here for the sports queefs. Fucking Stanley is not a fan of the sport, or is he?
He hates.
Is he?
Maybe
Or is
he's
he
cheering
like-
on the sports queen.
Right.
I can't. Stanley, quiet. Come here.
Don't we have like a?
I think he hears people walking by my window outside.
Oh,
and I can only
he's
imagine
like-
what they think about the sports
The
queen.
sports queen. Didn't that Dr. Moreau lend us that half man, half cheetah to come give his picks for the March Madness Sweet 16?
Hey, Man Cheetah, come here and give your
Cheetah.
picks, Man Cheetah.
Oh God, here we are, Eddie. Man, we had a great fucking day, didn't we? Do we
Nice
tell them
day.
what happened? How good of a
I
day
think
we
we should.
had?
I think.
First
Sometimes
off,
we ramble hard and we ramble often, and sometimes we treat ourselves.
we treat ourselves for rambling hard and rambling off. So the broads in our lives, the
Yeah.
heroes, The Hugh is in our lives. They're out of town, kind of.
Splitsville.
Well, Tracy is for sure out of town. She's visiting her parents up in the Bay.
Yeah.
Andrea is a mile away out of town. She's staying at her parents because both of her parents are out of town. She's babysitting their dog.
Might as well be 100 miles away.
Might as well be 100. And you know the 100-mile rule. And so so you and I were like, fuck it. Fuck this. And we're doing this shit
do
Wednesday.
some man shit. Let's do some man
let's
shit.
Fucking toys versus games. Woo!
Woo.
Woo!
Went down and saw our buddy at Toy versus Games in Long Beach.
The only bad thing was, and look, you will never on this show will never knock TVG ever.
Oh no.
But he was playing the band who must not be named, and that hurt. That hurt.
600 minus. Wait.
611
minus 300.
611 minus. That's the easiest one to do.
Well, that's the easiest way to go. 611
minus 3 Hondo.
Hondo back.
He was playing, and that's how good that store is, though. Is that hearing that didn't harm or get in the way
Most
of
other
shopping.
stores,
I'm
if
out.
611 minus 300 is playing, I'm an about face and walking out.
There it is. I don't care what it is. It could be the hey, let's suck your dick emporium,
right?
And I'm out. I'm good. The hey,
Nope.
let's.
I can't even get it up with that shit playing.
No, exactly. So it's wasted on me.
Wasted.
But toys versus it didn't matter. Might as well been Abbey Road playing.
You could have had 611 minus 300 playing live there, and I probably could have tuned it out.
Doing an in store, and
in store.
We could have
of their shitty white reggae, and we could have ignored it.
Good shit. Look what it didn't stop from happening, Eddie. 611 minus 300. Right there. Right there. Woo! Look how clean that shit is. Look how clean that motherfucker is.
That's a clean cartridge.
So now I have both. I have Oracle of Ages and now Oracle of Seasons. Right there.
Now, I haven't been there since TVG switched the old shop around, so it looked a little different.
That was your first time there with the new display. I didn't even think about that.
Since that, but my only complaint was all the figures, the Marvel Legends, are now below you in a counter, and it's hard to really see what he's got as far as figure-wise.
Right.
Game display,
it's brilliant.
off the charts.
But now I think the problem is, and he knows where his money comes from. Yeah. But I think it's on the other side, but that's all like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit.
Yeah.
That could be Marvel Legends displayed as such.
Yeah. I'm thinking he needs to expand to a larger venue.
If anyone needs expansion, it's Tony and Toys versus Games, because I think he's only able to show like 1/3 of his inventory, if that. And because remember the game I got, I asked him, he's like, "Oh, I might have that in the back." And he goes to the back and pulls the cleanest copy of that game I've ever fucking seen. I mean, I might as well bought it out of the box.
I peeked my head around the door there, and you could literally, you could build a 10-foot wall of Nintendo Wii's. You could make a house out of Nintendo Wii's.
Trump's border wall could have been built with those Nintendo
You
Wii's.
keep out all their not very good people.
Right. With those,
all the rapists, all the drug dealers.
They're not sending their best and brightest. Meanwhile, Matt Gates, look at him. What a great guy. Anyway, yeah. It's
so talented.
It was amazing. What a run.
Yeah.
What a run, Eddie.
Yeah, and great run.
And guess what? Because the Heroes are out of town still. Dude, we might be rocking some fucking Frankenson Wednesday.
There might be a Frankenson run. There might be a Frank on.
Why shouldn't? Why should there not be? I'll have the day off of radiation.
There you go.
Celebration. Right there.
That gives you a thumbs up. That's right there.
How could we not celebrate that? How do we not celebrate?
Yeah.
So it's just we're gonna be jam packed with this. Now, we have to get down to some taxing of brass.
Well, sure.
Have you seen X-Men 97 yet?
I'm halfway through the first episode. Halfway through when Storm comes in and fucking lights everybody up.
Ooh, in that warehouse?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me tell you something. You ready? You ready? Let me just tell you something. Spoiler alert. That's not even close to the coolest thing that happens with Storm. God damn. It's like there's a moment with Storm.
Yeah.
Where you're like, it's just Andre the Giant. What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do?
Episode 1 this happens?
I believe it's episode 1. You're like, what do you do? Right. This is Andre the Giant
finish episode
shit.
1.
Like, what are you gonna do? You got to watch them both so we can talk it tomorrow on the regular Ramble. It won't be that long. I think they're only like 20 minutes, 20-something minutes each, I think.
Not very long.
But it's fucking, goddamn. It's fucking, it's good. It's damned. And what's also think is interesting, I think in the trailer that they showed us, I don't think there's anything in that trailer that happens after episode. I think they only showed us bits of episodes 1 and 2 on that first. I don't think there's.
Do you know how many episodes are in the season?
No, I don't know.
I know we're getting 2 seasons, but I wonder how many episodes are per season.
And so, do you think this ends and then the X-Men are in the MCU? Is that what? Do we get this out of the way first and then the X-Men show up?
Would that be amazing?
That'd be fucking great. The only problem is I don't want to wait that long for an X-Men movie. I mean, we're kind of getting an X-Men movie with Deadpool, Wolverine, though, aren't we?
Kinda, yeah.
Like it's gonna be the X-Men. You know,
it would be a way. It would be a nice way for them to integrate their animated stuff into the X-Men because it's such a beloved version of the X-Men, the X-Men '97 group.
It's oh man.
I mean, a lot of people consider that the quintessential X-Men now.
Right. Looking back, I don't understand why in the Bryan Singer movie they didn't do you know, like you might as well.
I mean, that movie came out 2000, I think 2000.
Yeah. You had like 4 years off. We're 4 years off from the cartoon.
All the groundwork was laid, so I don't know why you don't just sort of pick that up and go.
Right, let's just start this shit. It would have been, oh man. But yeah, it's really fucking good. It's I'm digging that shit, man. I'm digging that shit. Let me tell you, there's gonna be some. Wait till you get to the end of episode 2. Ooh! That's all I gotta say. The end of episode. I don't know. Is episode 3 already out? Let's look and see.
It may have dropped today, if not tomorrow, maybe. I don't know what days they drop them. I don't know if it's Tuesdays. So I know they drop the Bad Batches on Tuesdays.
The BB.
The BB.
The beeps.
Which is getting interesting. That's an interesting series.
I got to start watching that again. Beeps.
Did you ever finish season 2 of Bad Batch?
No, I got mostly done. Okay. Oh, maybe I did.
Good. It gets good towards the end.
It was good.
There's some clunkers in season 2 in the beginning, but like the last few episodes of season 2 are pretty good. And right now it's starting to pick up. Ooh. I think they're like four episodes into the final season.
All right, so it appears as if there are going to be 10 episodes of X-Men 97 Season 1. Okay. The last one drops May 15th. March 27th, so Wednesday, is when the third episode
so they're doing Bad Batches on Tuesday, and then Wednesdays are doing X-Men.
So I think I did finish Bad Batch Season 2. I think.
You saw Tech die? He fell.
One of them?
He was the nerdy one with the glasses, and he did all the data stuff.
I just thought, wait, which is the one where it ends where the sniper guy is like, "I'll get you next time, Gadget"? Was that?
That was the end of season 1. That was Crosshair.
Where he's
season 2.
Wait, is it? But I saw where they kind of pull the chip out of Crosshair or whatever.
No, Crosshair took out his own chip.
Right.
A while ago. Because they were all like, all we got to do is capture Crosshair and take out his chip.
Right.
That was like the big thing about season 2.
And he was like, no, I'm in this shit. I
already took it out. And I
like what I'm doing. Yeah, I like what I'm doing. Yeah.
And Tech sacrificed himself to save everybody else.
I think I did see that. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I have to watch it again, but I think I did see that. Yeah. So season 3, though, no bullshit. Just hitting the ground running.
I mean, you're learning a lot about, again, they're really tying in the cloning stuff with Omega, because Alpha is Boba Fett.
Yes,
because he's the first. He's the first unaltered clone. There's only 2 unaltered clones. There's
Boba him and
Fett
the girl
and Omega. So the Alpha and the Omega. So it's the beginning and the end. She's the final. She was the final clone made, and she was the final unaltered clone. And they're trying to find. The whole point of the first few episodes of this is the Empire is taking clone blood and infusing it with midichlorians to see which clones can hold midichlorians, which blood
and become
can hold
force
midichlorians.
sensitive. They're
So
trying
they
to make
can
an
clone
army of force people.
Or they're trying to create, or this. They also mentioned Operation Necromancer, which was mentioned in season 3 of Mandalorian.
Right.
And it's all about the project of the Emperor coming back to life.
Right.
Necromancer keeping himself going. So this is all obviously about the Emperor cloning himself at some point and remaining force sensitive.
Palps, don't want to let it go, do you,
Palps?
Chiefs, don't want to let it go, do you, Palps? Don't want to let it go, do you?
So
don't want to let you can't let it go, can you, Palps?
Can't let it go, buddy. Huh? Just want you rest. Why don't you take a rest, Palps?
Take a break, pal.
Take a little nap.
You got beat, pal. You got beat. Just take the L.
You got beat. Just take the L. Learn to take the L, Palps.
I gotta watch it because Acolyte has. I'm really into what the Acolyte trailer. A, just because I'm happy to see the Squid Game dude, right? And then B, because this looks like it could be really fun. It looks like it could be, especially when they said it's gonna be like Rashomon.
If it's like Rashomon, I'm fucking all in.
Because I don't. Man, let me say this about Rashomon. Is there a better movie? I don't know. Everything about it.
I'm a fan of several Kurosawa movies. I'm a fan of several Kurosawa movies. I don't know if that's my favorite one, but it's
my favorite's
it's
Throne
the most
of Blood. But I think it's objectively the best movie he's made. Does that make sense?
But yeah, Rashomon is the most interesting film he made.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Because apparently,
the most interesting film.
And I hope they have those elements in Acolyte. Because what I was watching, the actors while they were making Rashomon apparently would bug him and be like, "So who's telling the truth here?" And he'd be like, "That ain't the point." You know what I mean? Like that's not what this is about.
The truth isn't what's important.
Truth doesn't matter here. This is the enemy, the villain of this movie is the ego of humanity, right? It's just human ego.
Which would be very interesting if people, ramblers here that aren't familiar with Rashomon, it's an event takes place and you hear it from 4 different
perspectives.
POVs. Perspectives.
Yeah.
And it's different every time, making the person who's recounting the story
comes across the best in every one of them. The teller's
and so if they're doing that with Acolyte, where they're taking one event and telling it from several different angles and showing the Jedi recounting this event.
And some of them are full of shit. They'd have to be.
Making themselves look better. That totally builds up to where you see in the prequel trilogy where the Jedi's egos is what caused the downfall of the Jedi Order. If that's what they're doing here, that's fucking awesome.
And I wonder if the Jedi do this and cover it up, and that's why when the Sith show up, it takes everyone by surprise again.
Yeah, like what happened? They haven't been seen for Big Head said they haven't been seen.
Big
for
Head,
Mr. Big.
What was his name again?
Ki Amandu or Ki Amandi.
Yeah. I stand behind the most worthless Star Wars Jedi we'll ever see. That guy was worthless. He did nothing.
That one guy or the guy that's just all hair?
Well, wasn't that him too? No.
Was
the guy that
all hair? And there's one guy that looks like a piece of asparagus.
Look, Yaddle, we know the purpose she served. Yaddle might be more important.
Yaddle's MVP of the Jedi Order, and we know why.
She might be more important than Yoda.
She kept that dark side at bay, if you know.
Ooh, is she ever? These Jedi ain't gonna have any carnal thoughts after Yaddle's done with them. Yaddle's gonna suck that shit right out of him. All right, there's your title. These Jedi won't have any carnal thoughts once Yaddle's done with them. Oh fuck! I mean, are we wrong?
No, we're not wrong.
Once Yaddle's done.
What probably caused the downfall of the Jedi Order is Yaddle got taken out.
Right,
by Count Dooku.
Right. Oh, or did she? Or is she still sucking dick out there somewhere? I mean, let's be honest.
She's Force Ghost sucking dick somewhere.
Let me tell you something, man. If anyone landed on their feet after that Order 66 or whatever.
I mean, she had other skills than just the Force.
Yaddle's fine. She got the fuck out of there, and she is A-okay. Like, I don't need this Jedi shit. I'll be shut up. I know how I can make my money.
I got other skills.
You fucking kidding me? You think I'm gonna be? You think I'm in trouble? Shit! You want your dick sucked? Head to the outer rim. You'll see what's happening. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Yaddle take care of you.
Yaddle got you. Come to them unknown reaches of space. Yaddle got you. Yaddle hook you up.
Has Yaddle tasted the jizz of every single creature in Star Wars, every race? Has Yaddle? Do you think Yaddle's?
I think she's. I mean, it depends on how old she is, but I think she's probably. I'd say a good 85%.
Do you think she was
of the
relieved?
galaxy.
Do you think she was relieved when the Jedi Order fell? She's like, I get to go back. I want to. There's so many
do what
more.
I really want to do.
Yeah. Yaddle's like, I just want that fucking dick.
I'm sick of sucking off these same 12 fucking assholes.
Fucking same 12 fucking losers. I want some fucking real dick.
Oh fuck! Give me some of that outer rim dick.
Give me that outer rim. Yaddle needs that outer rim dick.
Let me get some bounty hunter dick.
Hit that bounty hunter dick. Oh yeah, ain't nobody heard this Ewok language. Don't worry, I'll talk to him. Shit. You ain't
Go
got
blow
worry.
Wicket.
I'll
Make
understand.
Wicket a man.
I'll understand what these motherfuckers are saying. Don't you worry. I'll be able to communicate with these motherfuckers real quick. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Where else are you gonna get this kind of Yaddle Star Wars content, Eddie? Where else?
I don't know.
That's why. And because of that, Eddie, you know how much this cost all the listeners out there?
How much?
Not a dime.
Not a dime. Free of charge.
I know.
Yaddle don't do it free of charge.
Yaddle ain't free of charge. Shit. But that being said, with all this glorious content, these fucking people. Subscribe to the Ramble. 5-star rating. Positive text review. Dollum. Dude, what kind of run is he on now? It is.
It's legendary.
Is DiMaggio's hit streak just in smithereens right now? Is this it?
I don't know what else to say. I don't.
What's the better?
At this point, I'm out of descriptive words.
Can I tell you the only thing I could think, Eddie?
What?
It's DiMaggio's 53 game hitting streak.
Yeah.
Wilt scoring 100.
Yeah.
Dollum. I don't know what else. Where else do you go?
I mean, what the Celtics had like 11 championships in like 12 years or something like that.
Pretty good. But I mean, that's
UCLA won like 6 basketball titles.
UCLA won 6. They won 6 in a row. But I think Dollum has already eclipsed those.
Yeah,
I think we're there with Wilt's 100 and DiMaggio's 53 game hitting streak.
This is up there, man.
And it's now the Dollum Cup, the Dollum Run.
The Immortals act Dollum.
The Immortals. There we go. Oh man.
Wow.
Well, as good as this is going.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We have
Skeletor. We were talking earlier. Well, we weren't. The sports queefs were talking about this year's NFL upcoming draft. Are you looking forward? I mean, I'm a draft. I'm at least interested in the first round. Are you looking forward to the NFL draft this year at all?
Eddie, baby, what's happening, baby? At the Big Ass After Dark, baby, in the hot tub of love here, baby. The draft, you say? Well, yeah, it's a wonderful question, Eddie. I'm glad that you've asked me, but I'm a little busy right now. You're not going to believe this. I don't know if this is serendipity, what you would call it, but someone is writing the Big S's Big S, if you know what I'm saying. And it's your girl, Yaddle. She is working the Big S right now. Working the Big S. And I just tried going down in her, but she discharged in my mouth. Yaddle. She always knows what I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I guess the MLB draft is my favorite.
Okay.
Whew. Wait, you can catch we're going to be doing. I know it's it's another season has to go by, but for I guess it would be 2025 or whenever. No, I think the MLB draft is actually during the season, isn't it? I forgot how you idiots do it over there, but when the next MLB draft, we're going to have a watch party. The Big S is tossing. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, Yaddle just keeps swallowing and swallowing, guys. It's unbelievable. But we're going to be having a big party to watch the MLB draft in the largest screen in Eternia. And it's in the north wall of He-Man's mother's pussy. You get it? Because it's so big.
There we go. There it is. Hold on a second, Yaddle. Why don't you spit that jizz into my bucket? I need some seasoning for my chicken cutlets.
Okay.
Cinesnob Cody.
Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes. Jesus, he's after dark, Eddie. We have to figure out scheduling.
Yeah, I gotta go earlier in the day.
We
really do.
This is too much. Eddie, working all the
5 days a week. 5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
And you can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming games, twitch.tv, Kick, Retro Roach, just my name on YouTube. Find us. Love us. This Thursday, I'll be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank running my hour, Cancer Culture. Eddie might be there. Why would you not drop in? Why would you not do this? Eddie, got any shows coming? Anything you want to plug going on? Oh, we also have comedy albums, Eddie. You have an hour special.
You have so many comedy albums. So much comedy for people.
For free that we give you. Well, basically. The albums. Well, if you have Spotify, I guess.
It's not even that much.
I know. Yeah.
Just put it on a fucking Spotify and let it play, and we'll get some residues.
That's all we need. So, Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
Patreon.com, Ralph Report.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
There it is. Yeah. All right. There it is. I want to give you an extra shout out. That's it.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
You know, come on. What else do we do it for? We'll be back tomorrow with a regular, just a plain old ramble. Oh. Thank God there's no contractual obligations for those.
Nope.
Subscribe, everyone. 5-star rating, positive text review. Stop insulting us. Was that too harsh? Stop insulting us.
Not harsh enough.
There it is. Not harsh enough. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, everyone. Take care. Bye.